Hi guys, my name is Matt, also known as 781 out there in the world of sound again. I picked up a radio the other day just at a secondhand place, and I got it home and I looked it up and I was trying to find one, and I just don't understand how I can't seem to find one on Google Images. I can't find anything about it on Google. Now, I know some of you have probably had one in the past or seen one. I know it's probably not the rarest CB ever, but definitely got to be some rarity to it, because when you can't find something on Google Images, I've just yet to get something and try to look it up or find out about it and not be able to find it out there on the internet. So this is what I got. A Sears Road Talker Mobile, and it basically has this, which is about close to the size of, a normal mobile CB, maybe a little bit bigger than this, but obviously you mounted this down on your floorboard or under your seat, and then you ran this up to where you were talking. It's a 40 channel, no sideband, but it says solid state advanced 40 channel transceiver, precision crystal control with all 40 channel, phase locked, loop security, digital frequency synthesizer, built-in voice compression, preamp, built-in automatic noise limiter and noise blanker, maximum power LED operating unit with microphone. And then it goes to say, caution, use 12 volt negative ground power supply, securely fasten all interconnections before operation, connect antenna properly before operating, locate unit away from heater, blower, or other sources of heat, keep unit away from water or excessive moisture. 13.8 volts negative ground. So that's pretty typical on a lot of that. So we can see it just says Sears Road Talker 40 here. This looks like on, off, and volume. And then this is going to be your squelch here. Not a whole lot going on. You could obviously turn the channels up and down right here. And then we got a push to talk button. It says made in Japan. We got 3 wires coming out of here. It's not your typical. So I guess before I try it, I'm going to have to kind of find out. This is probably obviously a positive. It's got a fuse in there. And then we got 2 here that are close color. We got gray and gray with a black stripe. So one of these is going to be the negative here, and I'm not sure. I think I looked this up at one point on another radio, and one of these was like a memory for it. But I'm not any kind of radio technician or anything like that. But I'd just like to find out more, and I'm hoping you guys in the comments, I guess we'll find out if it works, but can tell me more about these radios, and if you know anything, if you had one, if you knew someone who had one, if you've seen them around, because I can't find anything on them. Every time I look up Sears Road Talker 40, I get the base station and lots of pictures of base station on Google Images. Just nothing on this, nothing on eBay, nothing, so kind of strange. But like here we got, see if we can open this up. Here we got all kinds of pins in here. A lot going on. I'm guessing there's 20 pins roughly in there. Well, I guess let's try it out and see if it's even going to power up. So I'm going to get a multimeter and see if I can somehow come up with which one of those is the ground. So what I was thinking is, should be able to touch one of these, put this thing on ohms, and touch one of these to the case, and it should zero out and tell me that it's a ground. My best guess. Probably an easier way, but I got this on ohms, I think. See what happens here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but so I'm just going to touch this to the case here. Okay, that one's taking me to 0, the one with the black stripe. Let's try this other one. That's telling me pretty much that that's a ground. I'm no electrical guy, but that one's not doing nothing. This one I don't think. Let's double check with this guy. Nothing there. So I'm thinking this gray with the black stripe is definitely the ground. So let's try to hook this thing up temporarily and see if we get anything. I got a power supply here, something I just do some testing with. Goes to here, and normally I can just run this guy right into a mobile and try it out. Like I said, I'm no radio guy, just like to play around. Do some, usually doing skip videos and stuff. I do have a big antenna and can get out pretty well where I'm at. Okay, this was going to be our negative, so I'm just going to plug this guy in here. Alligator clip for now. Hopefully I don't touch them. And I guess I better hook up an antenna to it, because otherwise let's see what we got here. 781's always got a jam-packed receive. Tune into my skip videos. Try to make some more of them here. Maybe got a whole lot of different radios. I want to do a video and show you guys what I got, and a couple of them need work, but tell me what you'd like to see on here next with some skip videos. Alright, so we got an antenna hooked up. Pretty big one on the flat side. Let's try to hook some power to this, see what's going to happen. Nothing. Okay, it's still off. Yeah, we got a LED. It's on channel 9. No sound. We got nothing coming in. Oh, squelch is on max. Still nothing. No volume. There's nothing here to hook an external speaker to. A lot of times it's just the speakers that go out, but all right, well, let's turn this down, turn all this power stuff off. We don't need none of that. Let's turn this down to the 100-watt scale. So let's go ahead and put this, see if the channels work. So it's on channel 9 now. 10, 11, yeah, that's all working. The LEDs are working. It's changing channels. That's a good sign. Let's go right in the middle of the band, channel 20. And let's key it up. Audio. Well, I got nothing. I'm hearing a clicking in here. See if I can get this closer to the camera. Well, not really. See if you guys can hear this. I'm getting no power coming out. I'm getting nothing on the meter. And there's some kind of clicking coming from in this box. So maybe some of you guys in the comments can let me know if what you think that might be. If it's something simple that I can change out. It does work. The channels function. The LEDs function. Not that I'm probably going to use this radio, but sometimes it's fun just to try to get out on something else and get some feedback out there on the bands. But I'm just getting a clicking in this box. So if it's something you think I can solder a little bit. I can do a little bit of stuff, but I need to open this up. We'll save that for another video after maybe you guys can let me know maybe you have an idea what's going on here. If it's something I just need to take in with a lot of my other radios. I got to drive pretty far to go to a radio technician. I take my stuff to Bullet Bob there in Susan City, and I usually drop it off, and he sends it off and gets it tuned up by somebody, and I've had pretty good luck with everything so far. So Let me know how rare you think this is in this video, and let me know if you think I should try to fix it myself, send it in. Is it worth it? I know it's not a sideband radio. I've gotten rid of most of my stuff that doesn't have sideband and 23 channels. You know, when you first start, you go kind of hog wild getting every radio you see out there and thinking you can talk farther with a different radio, and it's going to really make you the big cheese, big strapper. But it's all about the antenna, I'll tell you that right now. You can run all kinds of power. You can do Mother Nature, and a good antenna is what's going to get you out there if you're just starting out. So anyways, let me know on this radio. Give me your thoughts. Let me know if it's actually a rare radio, why I can't seem to find one out there anywhere. That's what got my curiosity going, is not being able to find anything about it online. So anyways, you guys have a good day out there, and I appreciate you tuning in. Like and subscribe if you can. I got a whole bunch of other radios. Like I said, I'm going to do a video here shortly on them, and maybe start talking some more about CB and the hobby being on the radio.